Nani. Rooney! Oh, what a goal!
He's on, the 18-year-old wonder boy, and it's Rooney!
When Wayne Rooney played, the world watched in awe. He wasn't just a footballer. He was a storm, an unstoppable force of nature. At Manchester United, Rooney tore through defenses, scoring a record-breaking 253 goals in 559 appearances. To this day, he remains Manchester United's all-time top goal scorer, a title once held by legends like Sir Bobby Charlton. But how did a boy from the streets of Liverpool rise to become one of football's greatest icons? Let's take a journey through Wayne Rooney's story. From a kid chasing a dream to a legend who shattered records, Wayne Mark Rooney was born on October 24th, 1985, in Croxteth, Liverpool. He grew up in a working-class family, where life wasn't always easy. His father, Thomas, worked as a laborer, while his mother, Jeanette, cleaned schools to support their 3 sons. In Croxteth, football wasn't just a game. It was an escape, a way to dream beyond the struggles of everyday life. And young Wayne, he lived and breathed the sport. At just 9 years old, Rooney's talent caught the attention of scouts, and he joined Everton's Youth Academy. Here, his journey truly began. Coaches knew he was special. They spoke of a fearless kid who didn't care if you were 10 or 30. He'd take you on, and more often than not, he'd beat you. Rooney's rise through Everton's ranks was meteoric. By 16, he made a professional debut, a kid standing toe-to-toe with grown men. And then came that moment, October 19, 2002, against Arsenal, a team unbeaten in 30 league matches. With just seconds left on the clock, Rooney unleashed a thunderous strike from distance, scoring a goal that sent shockwaves across the football world. By Euro 2004, Rooney had become England's brightest young star. He scored 4 goals, leading England through the group stages and terrorizing defenses with his raw power and instinct. The world now knew Wayne Rooney was a generational talent. Sir Alex Ferguson was watching closely. After Euro 2004, he knew he had to bring this young lion to Old Trafford. Sir Alex later said, "Wayne Rooney is the best young player this country has seen in the last 30 years." On August 31st, 2004, Manchester United signed Rooney from Everton for £27 million, a record fee for a teenager at the time. The stage was set for greatness. Rooney didn't just arrive at Manchester United. He exploded onto the scene. September 28, 2004, on his debut against Fenerbahce in the Champions League, he scored a stunning hat-trick, instantly winning the hearts of United fans. Teammates were in awe. Gary Neville once said, "The thing about Wayne was his hunger. He wasn't there to look good. He was there to destroy opponents." Rooney was versatile, a manager's dream. He could play as a striker, a number 10, a winger, or even drop deep into midfield. Wherever he played, one thing was certain. He gave everything for the badge. In his first season, he scored 17 goals and provided 6 assists across all competitions, quickly establishing himself as a cornerstone of the team. By 2006 to 2007, Rooney formed a deadly partnership with Cristiano Ronaldo. That season, Rooney recorded 11 Premier League assists, with many of them setting up Ronaldo's goals. Some fans believe Rooney's selflessness prevented him from being the main star. While Ronaldo often grabbed the headlines, Rooney was a tireless engine making it all possible. Rooney loved playing behind the striker, linking midfield and attack while still threatening the goal himself. He was physical, fearless, and brilliant. His passing vision split defenses apart, and his raw shot power left goalkeepers helpless. Rooney's 2009 to 2010 season was simply spectacular. He scored 34 goals in all competitions, carrying United after Ronaldo's departure. And then there was that goal. February 12, 2011, the Manchester Derby. Rooney's overhead kick against Manchester City wasn't just a goal. It was art, a timeless moment in Premier League history. Rooney wasn't just a forward. He was everywhere. One moment clearing a corner, the next leading a counterattack. Defenders couldn't mark him because he was simply relentless. During his time at Manchester United, Rooney achieved it all. 5 Premier League titles, 1 FA Cup, 3 League Cups, 1 Champions League, 1 Europa League. In terms of his personal achievements, He was named Premier League Player of the Season in 2009 to 2010 and featured in the PFA Team of the Year multiple times. But perhaps his greatest achievement? Becoming Manchester United's all-time top scorer, surpassing Sir Bobby Charlton's legendary record. Towards the end of his career at United, injuries began to take their toll. Critics also pointed to his fitness, claiming he didn't take care of his body. Discipline was sometimes an issue. He received 100 yellow cards and 3 red cards during his United career. Off the pitch, he faced controversies, including arrests for drinking and driving. Despite this, his passion for the game never faded. In 2017, Rooney returned to his boyhood club, Everton, before moving to the MLS with DC United. He retired in January 2021, closing the chapter on an extraordinary career. In 2022, he was inducted into the Premier League Hall of Fame, cementing his status among the greatest ever. Rooney remains the only player in history to record 200 Premier League goals and 200 assists, a testament to his complete skill set. Wayne Rooney was far from perfect. He was fiery, unpredictable, sometimes reckless, but that's what made him Wayne Rooney. To me, he's the greatest Manchester United player of all time, a warrior who gave everything for the badge. What do you think? Was Wayne Rooney the greatest to ever wear the United shirt?